What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. I am very freaking excited because I've been alluding to this over the last month. We are moving out of the sheds. I've been super lucky that I've had the use of those. My old work owns them and they were getting knocked down to extend the building, but obviously before all the consents and stuff go through and all that kind of stuff, they've just been sitting there, and yeah, we've had the use of them. Super grateful for that, because after I moved out of Mike's, I would have had no real space to store anything or work on anything without having to actually pay for a storage unit. It was a bit hard with not having power or water there, but we definitely made do with with what we had. But we have a workshop now. So yeah, like I said, this has been in the works for a while, and yeah, we signed the lease, and yeah, I got the keys to it yesterday. I've already moved the S14 there and a couple things, but today I want to sort of paint the walls. But yeah, I'm about 2 minutes away, so I'm just gonna shut up and yeah, show you guys the new workshop. Here it is. So if you're new to the channel, you might not have seen the last workshop that I had, but if you have been watching for a while, then you guys will remember that the last workspace that me and Tobin had originally got, and then Patchett moved in, well, that workshop is this workshop is pretty much the same size as that, except the main difference is really the facilities that this workshop actually has. So the old one had a really tiny, I guess you could call it office, but you couldn't really even fit a desk and a chair in there. It was so small. This one has an actual full-size office, which is pretty cool. So me and Sam definitely are not turning that into a room. We have a toilet in here, and it's pretty much brand new toilet, brand new sink. But the cool thing is we have a shower. The shower pressure here it's better than most houses that I've lived in, so that's pretty sick. And then yeah, as you can see for the workshop itself, we have a really good amount of space. So you can obviously get a good idea of how big this place is with the S14 in here. So currently what my thinking is we're going to set this back wall up with a couple of workbenches. I want to keep this wall with nothing against it because the door's pretty far over, so if we don't put anything there, it's real easy just to obviously drive a car straight up to here. Along this wall, we'll probably put some shelving up and be able to store parts and stuff here. A cool thing about this workshop, which seems simple, but this actually comes with a rubbish bin and a recycling bin. At the last workshop we didn't have that, so we had to sort out our own skip. So yeah, no, this building actually has set bins that obviously get emptied weekly, just like a house. So that's real good, because obviously you end up going through a bit of rubbish in a workshop. When the shop's all up and running, we're probably gonna store about 3 cars in here that we can actively work on all 3 at once, because there's gonna be a ton of space. And if we need to, we could easily also get a car into here and like a 4th one there if we need to store an extra one, and maybe even just roll one out when we need to. But yeah, I'm so over the moon with this place. Like I said before, the storage sheds that I've been able to use, it's been awesome that I have been able to use them. But yeah, it's been a bit hard not having power. Essentially, power is the main thing. Where once it gets dark, you got no lights, can't use power tools, and because I knew it was only temporary, it was kind of hard to get motivated to want to set the place up properly. I knew we were going to have to move it all eventually anyway. We've got a couple of chalkboards on the walls here, which is going to be cool. We're going to make use of those. We'll be able to write out plans and parts lists for builds and stuff like that. I actually started doing that with this car in like just a little almost diary type thing. So easy to be able to write out what you want to do, what you need, and it's good to be able to stick to a list and follow it. So yeah, it's cool that we got those. So we're definitely, like I said, going to make use of those. We got a wee sink over here and a nice area for a fridge that is going to be stocked with beer. The plan currently is obviously my S14 is going to be in here. Going to be grabbing the Zafiro probably in the next few days, and that will be coming here as well. But I'm also got a job coming up where we're hopefully going to be doing a plus T setup on a R33 for someone. So that'll come here and hopefully we can smash that out. And then once that's done, then Anthony is actually going to be bringing his S14 here too, and we're going to be doing the entire build of that in this workshop. The lights in here are pretty decent, but obviously for filming, we want to have the best lighting possible. And I have to give a huge shout out to Jason, the Bodycorp manager for this place. He was the same guy that I dealt with for the last workshop, and he's just been absolutely awesome to deal with. And yeah, he's organized for an electrician to come and replace all of these lights. So yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, yeah, we're gonna have some really good lights here. So yeah, the camera quality is gonna be pretty good. Because I mean, the lights in here at the moment, yeah, they're not too bad. But yeah, we're gonna be in this workshop for quite a while. So yeah, I really want to make this a really good space for filming so I can produce the best quality videos that I can for you guys. Another thing that I'm super stoked about is there are PowerPoints everywhere. So we've got one there, and another one down there. And then on this side, we've got one there, one there. The last workshop we were in, there was only a couple of PowerPoints on each wall. Obviously being in a workshop, it's kind of a hassle. So yeah, I'm super happy that we got heaps of PowerPoints, good shower, good size office. The lights are getting done, and this is a perfect size. Like, I'm actually just so over the moon with this place right now, and it's actually a pretty decent price too. It's about the same price as what the last one was, but this one is just so much better in so many ways. Obviously, even just the fact that we have a shower in a workshop is so good. You know, working on cars, you get dirty. It's going to be real easy just to be able to quickly jump in there, clean off, and then yeah, not get your car and stuff like that dirty when you're trying to go home. Haven't actually had a look at the top of that. I want to see sort of how structural it is going to be up there. Obviously, we should be able to store some stuff up there, but what I thought it would be cool would be to have like a little hangout spot, chuck a couch and maybe a TV or something up there. Because I don't want to really put a couch or anything down here, because any more stuff that we have on the floor is less space we have to store parts and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought it'd be a pretty cool idea to chuck a couch, and maybe if we even get a simulator in here one day, we can chuck that up there. So yeah, no, it's gonna be cool. Today, what I want to make a start on doing is I want to start painting these walls. So like I was saying with the lights, how I want to be able to produce the best quality videos for you guys. That starts with a really good looking workspace. Now these walls have been painted in the past, as you can tell, but they are not in the greatest shape. So this actually used to be a jiu-jitsu studio, and there were mats up the wall up to this line here, which actually works out cool because I had the idea to, instead of painting the walls completely white, I decided it'd be cool to kind of break it up a little bit. And what I want to do is from the floor up to this line here, I actually want to paint black. And then from there to the roof, I want to paint white. So we'll go over all of that again with white, make it look nice and fresh. And then I also want to paint the exposed concrete that's up there that you can see, and same with up there. And won't be doing this anytime soon, but it would actually be cool to paint all this up as well and get that looking nice, and maybe even someday start looking at maybe trying to tidy all that up a little bit. But the main thing at the moment is, yeah, just getting the main walls painted. The other thing that I'm super excited about with this place is this is the first workshop that I've been in that is actually like mine. All the other workshops, well, the other two workshops that I've had, I've shared the space with other people, and it's not a bad thing. It's just being able to have a space that you can call your own is awesome. Obviously, I'm going to have friends' cars and stuff in here, but you know, when a car's done, it's going to rotate out. We're not going to have finished cars being stored in here. So all the cars that are going to be in here are all going to be getting worked on. So yeah, hopefully I can get to the point where we can start pretty much daily uploading consistently, because we're going to have at least 2, if not 3 cars that we're constantly working on. So yeah, if I can start cranking out the videos, then yeah, we can really try and blow the channel up, because it's going pretty good. Currently, I'm filming this. I'm about 20 subscribers away from 10K. I'm gonna upload a video with Anthony's Laurel before this one goes up, so I'm pretty sure by the time you guys are watching this, we've already hit 10K. And I just wanna give a huge shout out to all you guys, because this wouldn't be possible without any of yous. Obviously, you watching the videos, liking them, commenting on them, sharing them, all the support, it means a lot. But even just when I was going through some mental struggles, just the amount of you guys that commented showing support, and the amount of viewers that reached out and messaged me asking if I was all right and stuff like that, it's awesome. Like, it's actually humbling to know that there's so many of you guys out there that actually want to see me do well. And yeah, I just can't thank you guys enough. I'm gonna stop rambling on in a second and start getting this place ready to start painting. But I just got one more person to thank, and without this person, this right here wouldn't be possible at all. I got super lucky that I found a girlfriend that just wants to see me do well and wants to support me no matter what. Without Sam, this place would not be possible. She is covering most of it, and I don't even know what to say on camera. Like, she knows how much I appreciate her, but yeah, I just want you guys to know that without Sam, this wouldn't be possible either. Because having a space like this means that we are gonna be able to grow the channel a lot more, a lot faster, and, you know, put out a lot more videos, a lot better content. And yeah, so just, if you guys can please thank Sam, because yeah, without her, this would not be possible. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I went to Mitre 10 yesterday and picked up all this paint supplies. So we got some masking tape, grab that so I don't get paint all over my clothes, and I got these drop sheets. So I'm gonna go around and tape the edge of the floor to where the wall meets, just mask it off, and then I'm gonna do the same along that line there. And then we'll put the drop sheets down on the floor, and then we'll start doing the bottom in black. I've got about 3 coats down on this side. I just put 2 coats there and 2 coats there, because that wall and that is going to be essentially covered by workbenches and shelving. This one isn't going to be covered by anything, so I wanted to make sure it looked good. But yeah, I pulled the masking off the top, and I am so happy with how this has turned out. I think it's going to look so sick having the 2-tone wall. I still need to go over the white again. That I've been slowly moving a lot of the smaller stuff into here. And then this weekend, we are going to be moving all the workbenches and all the rest of the stuff. Tomorrow, I'll probably look at painting the white on the walls. But yeah, you guys will see that in the next video. So I'll wrap it up here. Cheers for watching, guys. You know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one.